It's simply business malpractice to sell your entire soul to the devil. I mean, in the world of business, the name of the game is diversification, right? Obviously not in the workforce, as of a couple days ago, but financially speaking, your money should be diversified, right? The saying "don't put all your eggs in one basket" is a very common saying. You should all know this. Yet still, so many people sell their soul to the devil. Why? Because they want riches and power and glory. I don't know. I don't know. We all have our reasons, right? But it's a risk. It's not guaranteed. All right. What happens if Satan crashes his motorcycle? You know, what if he gets on God's good side again and now he's back in heaven, right? These are all things you need to worry about. So that's why I personally have sold off bits and pieces of my soul to an array of demons. I split mine up into about 14. No, that's a lie. Not 14. No, 500 pieces. 500 pieces, and I sold off little bits and pieces to the 500 best demons I could find. You know, it's the S&P 500, the Satan and Peyton 500. The Satan and Peyton 500 doesn't really make sense because it is my soul, but it has nothing to do with Satan. I don't even know if Satan's aware. I mean, he's a billionaire, obviously, but I don't know if he's aware of the business practice that I'm doing, right? He probably doesn't care. He's got other stuff going on. So, I mean, I just kind of wanted to come on here and recommend that to you all. Because there's so much talks about selling your soul to the devil. I watched an SNL sketch the other day from like the 90s that had that theme, and it's risky. And I don't think it's a smart business move, you know? So now you're probably wondering, oh, well, how has you selling your soul to 500 different demons worked out for you? Has it made your life infinitely better? The answer is no. But it has provided some stability. I don't wake up every day worrying if one of the demons dies, right? There's been a couple times when ever since I sold my soul back in, I think it was 2009, I was about 6 years old, which honestly is very impressive for me as a 6-year-old. I've always kind of been a little business savvy. And so the fact that I thought of this at the age of 6 is incredible. And I to this day, it's really one of my proudest achievements, right? It's provided a level of stability. You know, there's been a couple demons that have passed or have changed their lifestyle. And what's nice is that my investments, it's already kind of set up my soul investments to kind of move on to the next up and coming demon that's really starting to take over hell. And it's really worked for me. You know, some of my friends who have sold their soul to Satan, yeah, they're doing better right now. My buddy, what's his name? Bezos. Him and I were tight back in the day. I mean, he's doing really well for himself. Same with my guy Zuck. My guy Musk is doing pretty well for himself. So, like, there are some examples, right? Like, right now, I think the people who have sold their soul to the devil they're glad they did it because it's reaped them such great benefits. But it's risky, man. You know, any day now, he could get wiped out, and you just don't know. You just don't know what, because it's out of your control, right? You can't control what happens to Satan, and you shouldn't try to. And so for me, while I may not be a billionaire, while I may not be famous, while I may not be this or that, I have a level of stability in my life, and you can't put a price on stability. No, you probably can. You probably can. I'd probably rather be a billionaire into unstable. Nah,